Since his debut album, Slim Shady EP, which changed the face of hip-hop in 1997, Eminem, whose real name is Marshall Bruce Mathers, has become a household figure. With more than 20 years of experience in the entertainment industry, millions of CDs sold, 15 Grammy Awards, and an Oscar to his name, there are no indications that he will ever stop, not even in the world of real estate. Eminem, a rapper, songwriter, and record producer, is one of the best-selling artists right now. In addition to selling an estimated 220 records worldwide, he is also credited with popularizing hip-hop in Middle America and was at the time of this recording regarded as one of the greatest rappers of all time. Eminem has opted to stay true to his origins and remain living in his home state of Michigan even after all these years. Despite owning 2 properties, Eminem recently sold one of T.Hem. Eminem lived in a house in Clinton Township for most of his life, although he also had a mansion in Rochester Hills for 14 years. Mind you, his current mansion is quite the come-up compared to his childhood living setup, but Thin Guy is enjoying the fruits of his fame with an estimated net worth of $230 million. Well, that's enough to buy a handful of mansions in Hollywood. Hello everyone, welcome to The Wealthiest, where you will learn the ins and outs about the world's elite, how they live and how they spend their accumulated wealth. Let's get started. For today's video, Eminem's present residence is extremely private, hasn't been seen in many photos, and hasn't left much of a digital trace because it was bought so long ago. For the benefit of fans, the famous rapper once owned another house that has lately been put up for sale, allowing us to have a peek inside. The Slim Shady rapper paid $4.8 million for a Rochester Hills home in 2003, but later sold it at a steep discount, offering the rarely used, extravagant mansion for just under $2 million in 2017. This 17,500 square foot mansion has recently been relisted on the market and is now selling for a further discount at $1.9 million, similar to these celebrities who sold their homes for far less than their actual cost. An overview of Eminem's getaway. Eminem's sources initially referred to the property as a secondary residence rather than a primary residence when it was advertised for sale. How does Eminem's home appear? The area is very secure, making it ideal for celebrities. It features a guardhouse directly outside the main entrance, which explains why. Each bedroom is a suite, and there are 6 total bedrooms and 9.5 baths in the house. A waterfall pool and jacuzzi, an entertainment pavilion, and a guest house with a separate game room are just a few of the many amenities found in the equally magnificent outside area. According to reports, the opulent mansion has rare wood paneling and a 2-story, 1,500 square foot entertainment room. We can see further elements on the Zillow listing, such as the circular road leading to the grand entry and a casual tennis court with a lovely pergola or pavilion. Amazing amenities include pool house and clubhouse, where homeowners can relax in the hot tub and wander through the verdant, nearby woodlands. The property was constructed in 1994 and has 5 garage spots on 5.69 acres. Interior. The interior is all about rich, deep, rose-colored wood elements, from built-in ceiling decorations to a custom bar and beautiful metalwork on a nearby large fireplace. The listing at the time highlighted spectacular gated mansion on nearly 6 acres with guardhouse where every bedroom is a suite. According to Century 21 listing agents, the home has 6 bedrooms, 7 full bathrooms, and 3 half bathrooms. The home apparently boasts state-of-the-art technology, audio, visual, and lighting systems, and each bedroom has a theme. Additionally, the house is located in a secure gated community. Remember to take advantage of the 3-story lift, the butler's pantry, and the waterfall that connects the hot tub and pool. The great room or party room is nearby and is grand and dramatic, wrapped in cherry paneling with coffered ceiling to match. Even the fireplace here is done in cherry wood and takes up nearly a full wall, while right across there is a fully stocked bar to impress guests. It has custom features like imported materials and detailed woodwork in rooms like the playing room, bar, and dining room. The entry hall here has high ceilings and an open-air feel. This area connects to the equally spectacular gaming or billiards room, and below it, the enormous dining room with a long table and chandelier. In contrast to those 2 rooms, the other common areas have a different design. The 3-story mansion has a dream kitchen with twin Sub-Zero refrigerators, a butler's pantry, and double islands, in addition to a more relaxed family room and living room with access to the terrace. Backstory of Eminem's estate. Although this home is lovely, there is a notion that it may not have the finest karma. According to the New York Times, the mansion's previous owners had trouble with the law. Charles Conaway, who served as Kmart's previous chairman, and chief executive during the brand's decline and was ordered to pay the set $5.5 million in restitution for deceiving investors, sold the property to Eminem. Conaway bought the mansion from Rick Bellastri, a toolmaker who was convicted of tax fraud and racketeering and sentenced to 5 years in prison. There have been some price disappointments because Eminem himself lost over $2 million on this property. Since 2020, the property has been listed and taken off the market numerous times. According to Zillow, the price gradually decreased from $3.75 million to $3.25 million. Now that we've seen where Eminem resides, including his former Mammoth mansion in Rochester Hills, Detroit, and what is known of his enigmatic current residence in the adjacent Clinton Township, tell us about your favorite feature of the house. I really don't know how Eminem manages to keep things so private, but I really love the dramatic party room that was decked out in cherry wood with the full bar and entertainment wall. It was just so different. Unfortunately, I can't ask the same question about his current home because, well, we just don't know that much about it at all, other than the fact that it's probably the same property he purchased back in 2000. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this movie. Please remember to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which celebrity homes we should check out next. Until then, be safe, guys.